Chapter 53. A Living Consecration. Lamech was completely shattered by the great wisdom of the man, and glorified and praised God that he had given such great wisdom to a man. After this outpouring of his heart, Lamech turned immediately back to the wise man and asked him, "Wisest friend and brother after God and his high priest Enoch, since you said that I should consecrate the temple in the hearts of the people, and that my consecration will be righteous before God, yes, I should consecrate and bless all those present here as brothers and sisters, and that God himself would ordain and bless in my countenance the temple, which was built by the hands of the people. And since also Enoch gave me a really powerful hint earlier on, when he said, 'How would it be if we inaugurate these living temples out of God, since they are true temples, and would think thereby, the dead temple will thereby be most effectively, namely through this our many brothers and sisters, and yet also most validly dedicated to God?' And you also assured me that I do not have to worry about the already sunken sun, but should only care about the living Son of the Spirit, which is the love of God in our hearts. I thus can see now very clearly that you and Enoch, in the fullness of all truth out of God, are absolutely right. But in which manner is this supposed to happen? See, this is an entirely different question. How should I go about it? What should I do, that thereby the hearts of the people can be consecrated in a manner pleasing to God the Lord? And the wise man answered Lamech, "Listen, you, my dear friend and brother. What is your heart telling you when you look at this living crowd of brothers and sisters, how they all look at us with love and joy-drunken eyes?" And Lamech replied, "Yes, yes, a strong light is starting to shine in me, for my heart is igniting out of sheer powerful love for them, so that I want to embrace them all for all eternity of eternities, and want to press them against my heart, and want to do so much good to all of them, and want to elevate each and every one to great honours, so that no mortal can possibly fathom the greatness of the benefaction ever. Indeed, if I knew that my death could provide them with an eternal, blessed life, out of sheer love I would like to die for all those who are here and who are not here. O friend, is this my mighty love not a beginning of this already God-worthy consecration of the hearts of the people? But what else should happen to please God the Lord?" And the wise man said to Lamech, "Look at the temple, and tell me what you see." And Lamech immediately looked at the temple, and clasped his hands above his head, because he and the people saw the temple wrapped in a white cloud, and above the cloud and above the temple, a more than the sun on a brightest midday radiant heart. This sight left our Lamech completely speechless, and he was not in the position to utter only one single word. But the wise man said to him, "I think that you have already blessed with your living love for God and all these, your brothers and sisters, their hearts before God in a completely worthy manner, and have consecrated them as living temples. Since the Lord your God has ignited the dead temple with his grace and mercy. Yes, brother, you thus have, in the most pleasing way to God, completed the consecration of the temple, and therefore also the Lord has blessed you and the temple. Out of love, you have converted all the weapons into useful household appliances, and you have been promised to experience the delight of the Lord during this temple consecration. Look, the square in front of the temple has become free. Therefore, walk with me and Enoch so that you can experience what has been promised to you. Amen.